Okay, this message is to all my brothers out there. I just want to say, don't get baited. Do not let yourself get baited. And what I mean was, I was coming from a boxing gym today, and coming from this boxing gym, this car was on another street, blowing his horn. Everybody, bum, bum, couldn't nobody go nowhere. So he finally turned behind me, but there was a car in between us. He just blowing his horn, bum, 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 bum. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And everybody's looking like, yo, what's going on? So when he finally made his way where he could pass me on my right, and when he passed me, he rolled out his window and he yelled out, nigger, and stuck his finger out there. I'm like, I laughed it off. Like, yo, boy, you better be glad I don't feel like beating your ass right now. And it's a white guy. So he got in front of me, and so he just still hand out, nigger, shoot me the bird. I'm like, yo. So I'm like, this dude is on some shit. So so finally, what I did was I had the opportunity to get in the left lane and pass him. And when I passed him, I just looked at him, and he didn't say shit. But then he's like, once I got in front of him, he started boom, boom. Then he's shooting his bird up again. And so he managed to get it in front of me again, and he went, nigger, fucking nigger, whatever. And when he got to a light, the cross street, there was no traffic. So, and he was still shooting me the bird, nigger, so he made the left turn onto the street. I was like, you know what? I should bust his his ass. Y'all know what I'm saying? So I slowed up, and he went down the street, and he turned into a parking garage. And he waited for me to see where he parked. And when I stopped and acted like I was gonna go that way, he pulled into the parking garage. Now, I'm smart enough to know you never walk up to anybody's car, because no matter how badass you may think you are, you don't know what they have in their car. This dude was actually out to shoot some brothers. He was on a nigga hunt. And if I'd have fell for that, if I'd have got baited and I'd have went down there because I'm pissed off he called me a nigga, and I'd have rolled up in that garage, he'd have shot me before I got up in there, or at least he would have tried. But those who know me, I ain't that dumb, and I'm not stupid. Because, and when we stuck in traffic, trust me, if he'd have jumped out of his car, he'd have got dropped. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, he'd have got dropped. On the spot before he'd have made 3 steps. But I wasn't gonna be dumb enough to go up to his car. You don't ever do that. But I look at it this way. On the route that he's gonna roll up on the wrong brothers who ain't gonna really give a damn. Or give a fuck. But I know what kind of car it is. And I, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I got them license plates. I'm like, yo. And of course, on my way back to the crib, I monitored, my route, make sure that car didn't show up behind me, because this guy was trying to bait some niggas to shoot. And it's a white guy, and 2 white guys in a car. And he was trying to bait some niggas. Now, if I walked up to the car, he'd have shot me when he was coming up, whatever. But if I'd have followed him down that street, I would have got shot. So to all my brothers out there, use your brain, use your education. You're smarter than these dumbass motherfuckers. You understand? You're smart. I don't do too many PSAs, but this one I got to share with my brothers, because I myself, got 6 sons. You know what I mean? And I tell them, don't let your anger get you killed. Calculate that ass whooping you're going to whoop somebody's ass instead of just rolling up. So I'm going to send this to DL. I'm going to send all our advocates to get this word out to the brothers. Do not get baited. They tried to bait me. Do not get baited, because if I'd have went down that street and I'd have went into that parking garage, I'd have been in the wrong. Just another reason for them to kill another nigga. You feel me? In other words, a black man. In other words, a brother. So that's my public service announcement that I'm going to give to you guys. And I know it's a lot of hate shit going on, but right now, don't get baited. There's hate mongers running around this town trying to bait brothers. They trying to have target practice with us, and they're trying to use social situations on us. So don't get baited. All right? My brothers, stay safe.